Check out the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news on the Sage Projects, Thursdays from 3 to 5 p.m. on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and at cjai.ca. Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game is never over.
Set for release the first quarter of 2025 on PC, Xbox Series and PS5 by indie Canadian developer and publisher Yellow Brick Games. The Enclave, a once powerful hub of mystical magic, suddenly sealed itself off from the world. The once thought to be impenetrable barrier has been broken by a group of powerful magical beings, Weavers. You take control of the young courageous Bryn, a warrior bent on reclaiming her people's home. Eternal Strands is a third-person action-adventure title where you use powerful magical weapons and abilities to take down various behemoths. Uncover the mysteries of the Enclave. In the words of the developer, the world is your weapon. Look out for more on Eternal Strands from the Lab Video Game TV as we draw closer to release. Wishlist this one. The Welcome to Chichester visual novel series has received numerous updates. Originally released August 2018 on Steam by developer and publisher Triarity Interactive. This hilarious visual novel series has received several episodes and updates. If you're a fan of anime-styled visual novels and you haven't checked out the Welcome to Chichester series, you may be missing out. Since release and my comprehensive review earlier this year, the series has undergone many refinements. These include voice acting, Japanese translations, new in-game graphics to correct continuity issues, story upgrades, additional story concepts, with more planned improvements like CG cutscenes, possible name changes and rewritten versions. So, if you have yet to experience the Welcome to Chichester series, now would be a great time to jump in, with current modifications, additions, and changes on the way. I've also got a few giveaway keys up for grabs. If you'd like to test the waters, just leave a comment letting me know you're interested, and it's first come, first serve. Thanks to the developer for the Steam keys. Set for release October 24th, 2024 on Steam and the MetaQuest platform by developer and publisher Ivanovich Games. The same devs responsible for some of my favorite retro shooters turned VR experiences. Football or soccer, whichever floats your boat, comes to VR early access in Motion Soccer. Motion Soccer will clock in at $14.99 with a launch discount. Ivanovich Games promises a completely immersive VR soccer experience with full 11v11 matches, so you'll be able to simulate a real-life football experience in VR with 3 play modes: tactical, normal, and expert. Motion Soccer also offers mixed reality, 50 clubs, and 25 national teams. Add this one to your wishlist if you are a VR sports fan. Thanks to Ivanovich Games for the PC VR and MetaQuest keys. Set for release October 25th, 2024 on PC, PS5, the series platform, and Switch, with a demo out since October 14th by developer Truant Games and publisher Perp Games. Rogueflight looks perfect for fans of 90s anime and retro games of the same era. Star Fox also comes to mind as well. In the words of the publisher, play like it's 1994. There's also a special bonus feature for old school gamers. If you complete the full campaign, you'll get a special retro mode option. There'll be a physical release on PS5 also, released a few weeks after the digital releases. Add Rogueflight to your wishlist and check out the demo. Thanks to Perp Games for the PS5 and Steam keys. Look out for an experiment on Rogueflight later this week.
3 years ago, it won the battle that started with us in 3 days. But the war that started isn't over.
Set for release sometime in 2025 on Steam by one of her favorite indie devs, France-based Guild Studio. The same folks responsible for one of my favorite action stealth titles for 2022, Shadow of the Guild, Cal. Kill All Lice is a comedic 2D side-scroller that at first glance reminded me of Earthworm Jim games from back in the day. Kill All Lice, judging by the name alone, does not take itself too seriously, and neither should you. If you'd like some wacky humor, gameplay reminiscent of old-school side-scrollers like Contra, with a humorous twist, great visuals, and an unexpected premise, then check out the demo on Steam and add this one to your wishlist. With only one game under their belt, as far as I know, Guild Studios still managed to create a good reputation in my books, and the little I played from this demo tells me they're still on track. Thanks to Guild Studio for reaching out with the demo key. Look out for an experiment on Kill All Lice coming later this week.
Watch the Lab Video Game TV Wednesdays and Saturdays in 25 Caribbean countries, only on Flow One. Download the official Flow Sports app to watch us on Flow on the go. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com or reach out at contact@thelabvideogametv.com. Our game is never over.